Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Zheng Jiang campaign. Now in the last episode we managed to eliminate the faction that was originally led by the king of Black Mountain himself, Zheng Jiang, when we managed to defeat his heir and take their final region, the lumberyard here in Yanmen. Now that was the good part of the campaign, but the negative side is we're now at war with two other factions. We just pop onto the diplomacy screen up here. We last time had Zheng Jiang down here to the south actually declare war on us, and it looks like we're actually at war with Dongmin. Now I don't remember, is that from originally like one of our original enemies, or is it someone that declared war on us recently? I honestly can't remember. But it looks like now it's going to be a good opportunity for us to start heading back down south in order to deal with these enemies, and even have to cross over the river in order to go after Dongmin. Now, the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is leaving our territories up here exposed to enemy attack. So what I'm potentially wondering is if we can maybe get some allies, or at least non-aggression pacts going, and even better, thinking about it, in order to get to Zheng Jiang, we can go let me just zoom in a little bit better. If we go to Zheng Jiang, we can either go basically the way we marched, head back towards Yanmen and come down here to the south, or we could try and grab some territory along the way. We've got the Yellow Turban Rebellion happening right here, and right here we've got the Han Empire. Now we're already at war with the Han Empire anyway, but we could declare war on the Yellow Turban Rebellion, take that province, or the commandery, and then continue our march down to deal with Zheng Jiang. Now if we do that, we probably want to gain non-aggression with Liu Yu and Han Fu. So say I want to get non-aggression, who is willing to actually do this? You are. You might. Okay, let's have a chat with you first. Apparently he's happy to make it equal. In fact, I wonder if we can try and get a tribute from him. No. Okay, it was worth a try. In that case, because he's quite positive about it, I'm wondering if it might be worth us trying to get some extra cash out of him. Or what auxiliaries do you have? Do you have anything? You do not. Okay, don't matter about that. In that case, make me some payments. 50. Because we have to balance it out with 3.2, so let's just keep going. Okay, 1 second. There we go.
We are in agreement.
That's good to hear. So we've got non-aggression now with him, so that should hopefully persuade him not to actually come after us. Although we can check it out by popping onto here. And I need to be on the proper negotiation screen, I believe. Where are you? Liu. So if we apparently pop onto your name here, he's defiant. He opposes power, dislikes all large or aggressive factions, and he never stays a subordinate. Now that's a problem because we have been quite aggressive, but I think we'll be okay for now. But at least that's handy enough to remember. Now, who's the other guy we wanted to try and get if we're going to do this tactic is Han Fu. Will you open to non-aggression? Maybe. Okay, let's negotiate.
What for today?
That's actually quite reasonable. Can we make it work? 237. We'll do it. Sure.
We approve this.
There we go, that should hopefully prevent him from coming up to the north to attack us while we go after these guys. So let's come off, oops, let's zoom back into here a minute. And let's focus on killing some new enemies. So first of all, let's march down here. Is it okay for... Yeah, that is actually my territory, isn't it? Yeah, so let's just have you head straight down here. There we go, you'll be able to go after the town itself next turn. Now, we only got 1,000 income at the moment. I don't know what... If anyone happens to know what the money is in terms of, like... I know, you know, like American dollars, British pounds and that. What is the Chinese one used in the game? I mean, I don't want to call it gold. But that's what I'm going to have to call it if I don't know what it is. So if anyone does happen to know, let me know in the comments, please. Greatly appreciated. Alright, how's the rest of my provinces doing? Now we do need to sort out money. Like, this is one of the reasons I want to try and come down here and take this, because I'm hoping that their land is going to be much more fertile than what I've got right here. So we should be able to get more food coming in as a result. Now, how's public order? Public order is currently going down the toilets. Okay, that's -1. That's nearly done. Okay. That's increasing. And that's increasing. Why is it -1? Faction support. Okay, so it's just because our faction level is only 20 out of 100. Right, that makes complete sense then. Right, I think that's everything I wanted to do. Now, my younger brother who's watching this Let's Play, he did give me some advice on how to say some of the character names, because apparently I've been screwing them up. Now, the thing is, I have to be honest, I've forgotten now exactly what he said, so you're going to have to put up with yet some bad words instead. But anyway, that's that. Let's do this. And yeah, so I forgot that someone mentioned in the comments that they couldn't believe that I managed to get a legendary character as a husband for Zheng Jiang. And yeah, that was quite a bit of luck, wasn't it? I must say. What's this, actually? They want military access between Han Fu, which we're not going to do because I don't want to give up my artisan. Sorry, mate. Reject it.
As you prefer.
I do prefer. The only reason I'm allied, got a non-aggression pact with you right now is because I don't want you coming after these territories when I come and take them for myself. Right. We need to take this in the next turn or two.
Possible.
Oh, that should be easy enough to do, even though you are a vanguard. What's this? Victim and Sylvia, Grey Stallion. Plus 20 charge bonus, 6 expertise, 10% chance... Ooh. I think you've got yourself a new horsey, my dear. What's this one? Plus 2 resolve. Slightly slower, but much better. I'm gonna give you that. Congratulations. Alright, what else we got for you? Nothing? Anything new? Alright, what's this one? Minus 25% fatigue resistance. Ooh. Not too worried about that. Construction available in Yemen. Okay, so one of you guys can be upgraded. Farm labor camp gives me extra food production and income. Alright, doubles it, right. Sorry, I was just looking at everything in here. Pine lumber, let's go for this instead. Let's increase that, and then what we will do, I think, is when we get somewhere like the farmlands down here, that we'll get rid of the buildings up in Yemen, in the capital itself, and swap it over for something else. Maybe something that will, take advantage of the lumber yards a bit better. Oh. Okay, well, that's a bit unexpected, but at the end of the day, we wouldn't have been able to get down here in time no matter what route we took. So we might as well go this way and actually get some extra money and, land. So let's have a quick look. Are you willing to surrender? No. Do we want to fight this? Delegate it. There we go, nice and easy. Oh, it was a Pyrrhic victory. Jesus Christ, I should have fought that myself. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Okay. Do we occupy it? Sack and withdraw, or loot and occupy? I mean, that would give me much more infamy. And a lot more money. Military supplies. It will reduce the stuff. We're just going to loot and occupy it. There we go. Right. You've got 2 more turns before that happens. 9 turns until you're fully replenished. Okay, this might be worth us keeping an eye on. Alright, you guys need to be repaired, so we'll do that. This is county office and a small town. I'm trying to remember, is there a way to be able to check out the fertility of a area? I'm not too sure. I mean, I would have thought there should be a way, but I don't know. Is there a thing? Oh, average fertility. Here it is. So that's just average. If I go to Yemen, low fertility, so that's reducing my income. What about in Taiwan? Again, low fertility. So like something like here, or even some better place, maybe where we want to get, you know, farm and stuff going. So in fact, this I'm going to cancel. And can we not demolish it? There we go. And now we're allowing it to actually start getting some proper farms going down here, I think. Right. But there we go, that's sorted. We've got a fair bit of cash now. Is there anything we want to do in terms of giving it a few more units? Like maybe give our Yin Li here some new stuff. So let's have a look. What was your character supposed to be best for?
answer your request.
Glaive infantry and melee. Okay. So let's try and give you some proper sword units. Zhang sword guards. There we go. We can afford those for the moment. And you need some more repeating crossbows. There we go. And we will slowly start increasing his units even more. But for now, because obviously we have to bear in mind the amount of income we're coming in each turn. And we don't want to be spending too much, do we? Okay, I think that's everything else. Let's end the turn once more. Oh, reforms. Now what do we want to do next? Agricultural tax relief will give me the peasants, isn't it? Yeah, peasant band, unlock those, but to be honest, I'm not that fussed about that. Private tutors, we can't do. This, another trade agreement. Ooh, what's that one? Heavy repeating crossbows. What do we need for this though? Doesn't say. Oh, it's because we need to work it up from this tech tree as well, so we need private tutors for that. Okay, that's good to know. In that case, commerce. Is there anything for like more military markets? I mean, the extra military supplies will just be nice anyway. High income, shaft mining. That will be useful, I think, considering we've been working in the mountains. There we go. Gongsung, you want us to pay you... You want us to pay you a lot of money in order to try and get a non-aggression pact. I don't even know which direction. Gongsun, where are you? Can we find out? Gongsun Zan, that's you, isn't it? Yes. Now he's asking for a lot of money, but according to this, he is overwhelmingly powerful. You know what? I'm going to take it, I think.
It is settled.
Just temporarily. I mean, we still plan to conquer China, so we will be killing him at some point, don't you worry. But if he's overwhelmingly powerful and we're not going to be in a position to be able to defend our territory, thanks to dealing with this guy, then I'd rather, you know, just secure the non-aggression. Now, there's not much we could actually do about this fight, it looks like. What do they have? Mounted Saber Militia, G Militia, Crossbowmen, G Militia. I mean, apart from the fact they've got their heroes, I could have won this if we fought them with my army. You know what, let's fight the battle myself. But I'm not going to fuss about trying to take my time and work it out properly. We're just going to try and see if we can kill as many of them as possible. Because if we can kill enough of them, it's going to cause them to have to sit back and rest until they can get reinforcements. And by that point, Zheng Jiang is going to be there with her army, and we're going to wipe them out. Now, I do have to say, this map looks quite interesting. I know the maps themselves can vary depending on the type of settlement that it is, so a toolmaker is going to look different from horse pastures and so on. But we've got a lot of impassable terrain, it looks like. We've got a big thing of water right here, and I'm not sure, is water impassable in this map, in this campaign? I don't know. As long as we try and do some damage to them, we can kill off a few of their units. Like, we've got 30 horsemen. We could send these guys after their archers and hopefully kill some of them, especially like the crossbowmen here, fairly quickly. We got our swordsmen, and should be able to deal with their infantry. The only thing I think that's just going to be difficult is dealing with their heroes. But there's not really much we can do about that, apart from just try our best to work around them, I suppose is the best way of describing it. Like, we can maybe hold one of them off, or just kill off as much of the other units as we can. We shall see. Oh, we do have building. Oh wow, we actually have these as well. So we have towers that we can use to defend the line a bit better. That's going to be surprisingly useful. The only thing I wish is that we actually had something more. In fact, let me pull you guys back. What's better? Infantry captain. Oh, right, so yeah, you're definitely much better. We'll have you definitely here then. Alright, you guys come here. You guys gonna come. No, we're gonna put you guys around the side. And what I'm gonna do actually, let's keep. Hang on. Missile defense. Did I not put you? I thought I put you guys there. No, I'm not going to risk the general on the first assault, so we're going to have you here. You're going to stay here and hold them, because that's going to be really important. And then you guys are going to come over here and attack. Alright, everyone, make sure you're on guard mode. Apart from the horsemen. Quite happy for the horsemen to run off and attack enemies. But not the rest of them. Okay. Let's bring these guys around. And the plan is going to be, these guys will have to hold the line. They should be able to take some damage from the shields. But while they do that then, we can hold them here. We'll have my other units come around to attack them from the rear. And we'll also have my horsemen come over and actually try and eliminate some of their ranged units. We just need these guys to hold the line in the meantime and hope that my towers can do some damage against them. Oh, we're already taking some casualties, are we? Well, this guy's managed to hold off quite a few on his shield. He's doing extremely well. Nicely done, mate. Alright, let's bring you guys a little bit closer now. Okay, mounted saber cav are coming this way. Right. Medium swords, light swords. Yeah, we're going to send these guys in to attack as well to support the line. While these guys are going to come and attack from the rear, and you guys are going to come over here and attack these crossbowmen for me. Alright, we just need them to charge. In you come. Alright, how many we got? 95? Okay, you guys are going to come in now and bring in the assaults. Okay, you guys are going to come over here now and start firing. You guys are going to start coming over here. Take out the crossbowmen, please. Alright, just don't die, please. Okay, you guys stop. I can't remember. Okay, that's fine. Come over here. Nope. Alright, brace. Okay, one unit's already fleeing. Excellent. How is these guys over here done? 16 units, okay, swing around and start going after their troops here. Are we going to win this? Doubt it, I'll be honest. But, if we can at least kill off enough of their men that they're going to regret this, then I'm going to be happy with that result. Okay, eager, fresh. Right. Okay, finish off this unit here, please. I mean, we could always go after their strategists. Okay, that unit's running away. Are they shattered? They have. Okay, switch over here and deal with them. Right. Okay, they've run away. Right, what I want now is these guys to come over here and finish off these cavalry. That way then we can join in all together and smash against the enemy's forces here. Like, these heroes are still causing a problem, but they're actually... These guys are actually losing at the moment. I mean, I'm impressed. We may have actually held these enemies back. Touch wood. But there we go. We're going to defeat these guys pretty easily once they start to run away. Come on. There we go. You'll waver in. Okay, well, that's one of their units gone here. Right. Okay, these guys are broken. Can we kill off enough of them that's going to cause them to shatter? Right, you guys need to come over here and start dealing with the enemy. Okay, you come around here, see if you can take out their generals. I mean, if we can at least eliminate one of their characters, that's going to help out. You're retreating. Okay, you come over here and start dealing with some of their troops, please. Okay, who's not engaged at the moment? Okay, I'll tell you what, you guys come over here. In fact, both of you, come over here and see if you can engage them. Can we... who... Ah, this is their commander. Right. Oh, don't say that. Not after we've just managed to hold off the entire enemy force. And it's my general that's running away as well. Oh, bugger.
The enemy general is falling.
Okay, that was... Oh, it's you. How did you die? Was it you guys? Oh no, it's the tower, I think. Huh. Okay, where's my... Alright, cavalry go and finish them off. How much health do you have? I can't tell, but the way he's running is going to be running right past my other towers. But I want to see if we can take out that commander. Did you? Yes, you did. Oh, well done, guys. Okay, let's have you quickly go after them. We'll speed up the speed at this point. That was really surprisingly well done. Like, the game said we were going to have a decisive defeat. And that was a fairly easy fight. I mean, my troops managed to hold admirably. These guys managed to... Yeah, we didn't even lose about half our men, I would say.
The enemy general is fallen.
There we go.
They were no match.
Right, let's claim the victory. A heroic victory at that. Thank you very much. Leave all your congratulations in the comments. It's always great to see. But no, I have to admit, we did extremely well in that fight. We managed to eliminate pretty much all their forces. We killed nearly all their commanders. We've got... My horsemen alone killed 181 of the enemy. But these guys managed to hold on extremely well. We eliminated their entire force down to 35 men. Out of, what, 520 or something like that they had? And we only lost something like 100 men in return. I mean, that was phenomenal. Yeah, we lost 187, so nearly double. But still. Right, let's grab some ransom. But there we go, that threat has been dealt with.
Administration costs will rise as its bureaucracy becomes more complex.
Right.
Seek to improve your government buildings to
That's good to know.
The burden.
Succeeding in Zheng Jiang is now Fan Lian. Okay, the regents. Right. Okay. Good to know. In the meantime, we've got one more turn. I'm going to pop over here and see what we can do. Oh, we might as well just... do we want to attack the yellow turbans? Screw it. We can do it next turn as well. But that's a tiny little force. We're not going to be able to... Well, be able to take them on easily enough. And I can't see any other yellow turban forces in the area. So I think they're a pretty isolated case at the moment that we can just declare war on and get rid of. So that's definitely something we're going to do. Diplomacy, buildings, killed in battle. Oh, they were all killed in battle. Damn. New capitals have been established. Liu Yu was in... Okay. Oh, in fact, we're now gone up now to acknowledged level of infamy. So we've got plus 20 prestige, minus 15 diplomatic relations with all factions. Our troops are going to have plus 5 morale, and we get 25 extra tribute in diplomacy. Should we get to that point. You have 40 away to recognition, but there's much more yet to do before they fear you. Cool. Fine, how are we doing with the court system? Let me just have a check. Is it this one? No, this one. Alright, so we're over halfway there to become outlaw. And then we can actually start giving ourselves administrators, we can get more tributes, spies we'll be able to play with eventually. I mean, that would be a nice little bonus to do. And, Kugon, you have now leveled up, it seems. You're a court noble, you haven't really done much recently. what should we give you? Extra income from industry? Or extra food production? +1 available armies. Useful. Encourage reinforcement range. For the moment, I think I'm going to go for... we haven't got administration yet. That's the thing that's bugging me. We haven't got administration, so we can't give anything like that yet. But we'll give you that for now, I think. We can close you down. Let's do this. Right. And there we go.
We would be no threat to you.
Oh, wow. I am actually quite impressed with this. Yan Shao is actually much more powerful than I am. Like, he's not overwhelmingly powerful, but he is superior. And he's actually willing to pay me money for non-aggression. Sure, we'll accept that.
Productive meeting.
We'll probably go after him at some point. In fact, our challenge at the moment requires us to go after him. But while we're sorting out going after Zheng Jiang's, the livestock farm, and dealing with our enemies to the southwest, then... Oh. The Bandit Queens. Stories and rumours abound of your exploits and adventures. One suggests that you and Lu Shen, our other commander, are not two people but actually one bandit queen, who roams the land, making the tales of your swift sudden strikes all the more impressive. After all, a little misdirection can only aid your mystique. So both characters get extra experience, especially Zheng Jiang, and for 5 turns, she in particular gets it, I guess, so we have -3 morale for our enemy forces. Handy. Alright, well let's send you over here now to deal with them. Huh? What? I'm confused. What? Despite our superior forces, our advisors predict a valiant defeat. But how? They've only got... They got this guy, a faction heir. He's the faction heir? Huh. Who knew? But we got him. 2 yellow turban warriors. I mean, these guys are reasonably good, don't get me wrong. But apart from them and maybe the garrison... Oh, the garrison's quite big. Got an archer captain, horseman, okay. Demand the surrender. Then I will not give it up. Okay. I'm just going to starve them out, and I'm going to make them come out to attack me.
Cry loud.
If we can do that. Just because we managed to win a heroic battle in the last time, I'd rather try and, you know, take things a little bit easy this time with them. What can we give you, Lu Shen? Flaming shots, +10 military supplies in enemy territory, that would be quite handy. Avoiding ambush and ignoring forest penalties. Wow, that wind is coming through the crack in the window quite a bit. I'm going to go for resourcefulness. Getting our military supplies in enemy territory is going to be quite useful, and it means that we can stay out in the field longer. And we get a flaming shot that's going to do more damage for our ranged units too. So we'll definitely take that. We need to give you something to do. I mean, I certainly want to try and make it so he can join up with a leader force, maybe. I mean, he is my my character's husband. And a powerful commander in his own right, the Lion of Yangping. I definitely want to give him an army. But we don't have the income at the moment to be able to afford 1-in-1. But it's definitely on the books. It's definitely something I want to do. I know when we go... Oh, here we come. We can predict a Pyrrhic victory. Alright, let me just remind myself what they got as forces again. Archers, peasant spearmen, yellow turbans. Right. You know what? I'm going to actually fight the battle now. Then, for the next episode, we can start with a fresh new turn. But I'm looking forward to giving this a go.
Under our steady hand.
China will know peace.
More lost lambs to the slaughter.
I love the contradictory statements just
Now,
then.
draw your weapons. Battle is upon us.
Indeed. Now what I really want to do, and I'm hoping we can do it, even though like, he is a healer class, is I want to duel. I mean, that's one of the reasons I wanted to do the romance option, apart from getting these legendary fighters, is so we can actually duel enemy commanders. And so far, I'm a bit disappointed because we haven't been able to do that yet. Oh yeah, I forgot, you guys can ambush, that's what the symbol's for. Okay, let's sort you guys out a bit. We'll grab all of you guys, we'll spread you out like this. They're coming out to attack us, so we might as well let them just come. Unless... No, actually. We're going to push forward quickly, I think, because they're going to have reinforcements coming in, and they've only got those 3 units, their commander and 2 other units, starting off the battlefield. So if we can get in there quickly, we should be able to do a fair bit of damage to them before their reinforcements arrive. So let's grab you guys and stick you here. You can stay here with them, Yin Li. And Liu Shen, you can stay back here with them. We're going to take then Zheng Jiang's forces. We're going to basically deploy them right here. Let's do this. Slow things down a minute. Alright, you guys are going to come forward. Okay, can you duel him?
Look out! Enemy
Doesn't want to
reinforcements
duel.
are here.
Okay, damn. Okay, you guys... Oops. Okay, close enough. Since he doesn't want to duel, that's a shame. But you guys can now march forward quickly. Right. And let's have a look. We may be able to deal with them before they get too close. So we're going to have you come in straight away to attack them. Let's have you 3 come and attack these. You 3 come and attack these. And in particular, you're going to swing around to the side here and attack these. No, come this way and attack these. You're going to come this way and attack these. You 4 and you are going to come in position over here. And you guys are going to get in position right here. You get in the front here because you're going to be able to use your melee defense. Oh crap, I didn't realise that she was that badly injured. Oh, bugger. Okay, go and take him out. He's my main priority out of the 2 of them. Okay. Right, you guys gonna come over here. We need to defeat them quickly before those horsemen get involved. Right, and you need to finish them off. Where's the rest of my forces? Okay, how are you gonna do against these? Threat is low. I mean, there's every potential for us to try and attack them. Okay, let's bring you up at the moment and prepare to debuff everyone. Debuff. Okay, let's pull you back. Alright, finish him off. Okay, Liu Shen, sorry, Yin Li, you're gonna charge in here and try and help my troops, because otherwise we could be screwed right now. Okay, they've broken. They're retreating, that's good. Horsemen, you spearmen, come over and attack these horsemen for me, please. Okay, archers, 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 archers. Get ready to start firing on their troops over here.
Shut up and die!
Okay, you need to finish them off, please. Right, do that. Okay, let's pull you back out, please. Okay, let's pause this and slow things down a minute again. Right, you guys need to come over here. You guys come over here. Let's grab you 3 and bring you over this way to attack them. Alright, archers, continue firing on their peasant spearmen, please. No, focus on their turbans. And since you guys are supposed to be able to use flaming shots, not all of you apparently. Okay, you guys can... And quite rightly, crossbowmen can't use flaming shot. But that's okay, we'll knock down enemies' morale by doing this instead. You guys are wavering. Spearmen, come over here and take these guys out. You guys come over here and attack the spearmen from there. Zheng Jiang, you need to finish him off. You come over here and start going after the archers. Alright, you three focus on taking out the archers back here as... No. Everyone just basically try and kill off the spearmen here. Right, you need to pull out of here there before you get hurt. You are just continuously healing yourself. That's not something I particularly want to see. Okay, you guys come over here and start dealing with these.
Stand by, Axis.
Right.
Enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Okay. Yeah, I believe he's just... Yeah, he's recovering. He recovers what? Oh, he's not doing it anymore, but it must be a skill of his that he's able to heal up very, very quickly, I must say. Okay, you guys come over here now and start dealing with these. You need to come over here and start dealing with the captain, please. Okay, you guys come over here. Lucien, we're going to have you come over here and start to debuff the enemies quite soon. Alright, you guys come over here and see if you can deal with them. Okay, you're starting to waver, that's good. You're dealing with them, good. Alright, debuff.
I know you can do it.
Oh, how witty! How very witty!
I'd love the interactions between the characters, you know, the fact that they are willing to sort of mock one another across the battlefields like that. That's really a really cool sort of thing to experience. Okay, that's another enemy running away. Who's that? That's... So you guys come after these. You guys take shots of these. Victory is mine. Right. How much more health do you have? You know what? Let's claim the victory. Decisive victory it is. And that wasn't too bad. I mean, we lost, what, 160 men, roughly? I think we started off 900, so not even that, maybe 130. And in return, we managed to eliminate most of the enemy's force.
All shall hear of this.
Yeah, lost 205. I think we can deal with them next turn easily enough. And we captured their heir. He would rather die than betray his cause, so unfortunately... Do I want to release him for 400 income? Or do I just want to execute him and get the rights of Zhou? Extra income, 8 satisfaction, 8... You know what? I think we're just going to... release him.
Only slow us down.
And we're going to take the equipment.
I can always use good fighters.
There we go. So, that's the end of today's... Oh, actually... An enemy messenger arrives with news that one of your generals have allowed themselves to be captured by the enemy. As you read, the messenger waits to return to your decision. How? What? How did Yin Li get himself captured? I have no idea. But you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to pay the ransom. Yeah, the generals proved their worth 1,000-fold over the ransom demanded, and you agreed to pay for their release. Damn right I do. But anyway, guys and girls, that is the end of today's episode. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me next Tuesday for more Free Kingdoms. But until then, everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.